All right, what were you saying?
I'm a female and I need to talk to a man right now. I was raped.
Okay.
I have nobody. Things can be misused against me and realization to the streets and who gets killed from what was on Preston Highway at one point. I have two friends that moved a lot of marijuana. I don't do marijuana personally, and I don't do cocaine.
Okay.
I saw a dead guy in Indiana. I've seen cars. I've noticed that the lighting in here looks like you might be a drug user.
What?
Or that you do, you do the level thing with like police, which is cool. The girl over here could get me killed right here on this location.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, I know people who know people from other states that don't play around with that. And I don't want to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. For not being pretty or looking funny because of somebody down the street. I used to work at Hooters. I used to have a banging body. There was a location on Preston with Ford employees. I ended up with a Ford employee. I don't agree with their power lines. I don't agree with this building having paint on it one day saying the business name, and then the next day it's not there. Like, it's concrete in the state. Like, I'm ending up in 3 different federal parts of the town.
Okay.
When I don't want any of that around me.
Okay.
It changes on a timely manner. Besides cameras in the state and these security guards and these hospital people that harass me. Like the people at U of L.
Right.
I reached out for help at one point and wrote federal. My prescriptions say DA on them. I don't agree with contraband. I don't agree with seeing dead people and not wanting to go to jail for murder because of one guy down the street. I don't understand.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't understand. You might want to consider talking to somebody professionally that can help you, because it sounds like you have a lot going on. U of L is a pretty good hospital
Honestly,
for mental health.
I have reported, I've reported my rape to the Taylorsville police directly. I've gone down to the sheriff's department directly.
All right.
I've got a man that in the state of Georgia is not in my best interest.
Okay.
Nothing further, nothing more.
Okay. Well, like I said, I think you should probably talk to someone professionally. We are an automotive business, so everything you've kind of mentioned are not things that, have anything to do with us. So I would probably, there's a lot of hospitals that way that you might want to consider talking to somebody professionally, or police probably, considering.
The police that I encounter are big police.
Okay.
I like federal. I'm not a dumb bitch.
Okay.
I smoke a lot of dope.
Okay.
I don't like the police that are around me because of what happened to me before I was even a drug user.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to make sure that you weren't gonna, hang around our business today and walk in. It's a liability for us because we work with a lot of equipment.
Have you heard of Lowe's? Can I ask you one more question or I'm leaving?
Sure.
Lowe's, have you heard of it? The wood place?
Yeah.
I do a lot of walking around Lowe's, and I've seen a lot of guys that with beards at one point in my best interest.
Okay.
And I don't want it to be used against me. I'm very dominant. I've seen dead bodies, and I chose hell, is all I'm saying.
Okay. You chose hell?
I chose hell. On incest, for language barriers.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I don't agree with these U.S. Marshals that come in here with these federal that are either for contraband or against contraband, all colliding in my life at once because of one PNC and one Valvoline on Breckenridge Lane.
Interesting.
I'm scared for my life that I'm going to be mistreated in jail because I don't have anybody.
Right. I don't really know what to say to that. But like I said, I got to get back to work. My boss is in here. He's kind of asked if you wouldn't hang around the property. All right. Thank you.